What it do? What it do? It's your man B513 and I'm back again. Oh, baby, I gotta talk about my Cincinnati Bengals, man. I gotta talk about Who They Nation, man. Yes, I was at the game. I enjoyed myself, man. You know, even with the loss, just seeing that punt return by Charlie Jones, that was fun. That was pretty dope. But, you know, watching the game, I did see some plays that Jamar Chase was wide open. I know that you don't get to see that on the TV copy. A lot of guys might get to see that, you know, when you got the all 22 and all that. And that's dope. You know, you get to see that. I think overall, though, man, just watching that game in live time, Joe Burrow doesn't look 100%. Zach Taylor needs to run the ball more, okay? And my question is to Lou or any other defensive coordinator. Like, when you play the Baltimore Ravens, why don't you just have a spy on Lamar Jackson? You understand, you know who he is, right? You know that he is that talented of a player. You know that he is that damn athletic, that damn dynamic. Why won't you just sacrifice every single play to have a spy on that man, okay? Now listen, once he hands the ball off, that spy can then become a defender. Once that ball is thrown in the air, that spy can once become, a coverage guy. That's just how I would play the Baltimore Ravens. It's Lamar freaking Jackson. Like, just stop playing. You know what I mean? Just have somebody spy him every freaking game because they had crucial chances to get the defense off the field, and the defense lost containment, or there was no containment for Lamar Jackson. There was no spy for Lamar Jackson. Dax Hill should have been in the box every play because he is that athletic to go sideline to sideline with Lamar. He has that level of change direction. Those are just things that, I'm sorry, as a fan would think that makes sense. I'm not a professional athlete. I'm not a coach. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but it just seemed like it would make perfect sense to have an athletic defender that is as athletic or more athletic than Lamar to spy him sideline to sideline all game. It's been a couple days since the loss. They're 0-2. It is extremely tough. And I mean, it's extremely tough to dig yourself out of 0-2, especially being 0-2 in the division starting out. But if there's anybody, and I mean anybody that can get himself out of that, that's Joe freaking Burrow, man. And listen, I don't want to get misconstrued. I really like Zach Taylor, man. I freaking love the guy, man. His team, the players that he coaches, they love him because he treats his players well. I just fully, wholeheartedly believe that he should relinquish the play calling duties, man. I know he said he's not going to do it. I know he's one stubborn guy, but you know, that's my one thing. Like, if I had a chance to shake his hand, I say, man, as a Bengals fan my whole life, I freaking love you, dude. You one hell of a coach. But if you're not going to relinquish the play calling duties, can you please run the damn ball? I mean, if Joe Mixon is averaging close to 5 yards a carry, why is he touching the rock less than 20 times a game? Like, why are we throwing the ball 41 times back to back? At some point, you got to help your defense. You got to help your offensive line. You need to establish the physicality that you need to establish in the football game. This is not Madden, bruh. This is not college football. You need to pound the rock, bruh. And you got a running back that's a top 10 running back who's been, at points in his career, has been a top 5 running back. Joe Mixon has always been a, 5-star recruit, number 1 player coming out of high school, type of guy. He's always been a Pro Bowler, all-pro type potential. He's always had that since he was a young kid. And so you have this guy on your roster. He looked extremely explosive week 1. Why are you not feeding him the rock? Why did Chase Brown only get 1 carry? And I know they say, it's 1 carry for 2 yards. I seen the live carry in real time. Even though it was 2 yards, it was a damn good 2 yards, man. He just looked, the acceleration was there. It just looked like he didn't see the hole that he needed to hit. But, those things come with reps. The more reps you do, the more better you are at what you do, man. They got the Rams coming up, man. It's okay. We're going to win this game Monday Night Football, and we're going to get this ball to start rolling. I got to get this off my chest, man. I seen George Pickens last night go off against the Cleveland Browns, on Monday Night Football. Okay, are you telling me that George Pickens is better than Jamar Chase? Or are you telling me Kenny Pickett is better than Joe Burrow? Or are you telling me Matt Canada is better than Zach Taylor? Which one is it? Because George Pickens went off for 130-some yards, maybe 140. I done missed track of the numbers. He got a touchdown. I seen that. You telling me Jamar Chase can't do that against the Cleveland Browns, who Their defense is freaking amazing, might I say. They're going to be a top 5, top 10 defense all year. You telling me Jamar Chase can't do that? Let me know. Am I tripping? I'm going on another rant, y'all. Why is it that Zach Taylor seems to be the only coach that comes from Sean McVay that doesn't run the Sean McVay offense? Like, you see Kevin O'Connell up there in Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, when Kevin O'Connell came, Justin Jefferson, I believe it was reported that it was a conversation that was about, hey, I want to do what Cooper Kupp did. Why the hell can't we do what the hell Justin Jefferson and Cooper Kupp did in that same offense? Why can't we get Jamar Chase, 120, 130 catches in a slot in motion? We're just creating plays for him to get open. Why don't we do that? Why aren't we creative enough to do that? And see, this is the thing. It's like I freaking love Zach, but I think it's the play calling thing where the rubber hits the road or meets the road. You know what I mean? We're at a cross section right now, man. And I just really want to see us run the ball a little bit more, and let's get the damn ball to Jamar Chase, man. Find a way to get him open. Create scheme. Where are the schematics? I should not feel like I'm a better play caller than the head coach in the National Football League. Okay? I should not be a 30-year-old fan of the Cincinnati Bengals that feels like my brain creativity for calling plays is better than the head coach of a professional football team. I should not feel that way. I should be in awe. I should be amazed. I should say, man, that's why he gets paid the bucks. That's why he's a head coach. That's why he's a play caller in the National Football League. It should not be that way. But like I said, once again, I still love Zach Taylor, man. I love my Bengals, man. Y'all gonna bounce back. I know we gonna do what we gotta do, but you gotta keep getting it, man. It's B513. Y'all let me know what you think, man. We got more content on the way, man. Let's get it. I'm out.